I think also so much nicer on the skin. Your skin feels moisturised. It's all natural, isn't it?
It's all natural, and the same way you'd kind of look out for excess sugar in food, do the same for what you're putting onto your body. You know, it's being absorbed, and we use shea butter and coconut oil, so it glides straight on, but it is absorbed into your skin. So think you wouldn't rub kind of excess sugar onto your skin knowing.
Absolutely.
So think about your deodorant, think about what you're putting in, that natural product, it's really going to make a difference and it's going to change the world.
That absolutely, you're taking those small steps to make that big difference. Now, a question here, is it an antiperspirant?
It is not. So we have no aluminium within us, so no junk, no chemicals that you can't pronounce. We really speak label. So you're going to look at the back of our products, of our deodorant, and you'll understand every ingredient that's in there, and we have no junk whatsoever.
Which we love. And how does it work with sweat? It sort of absorbs it, doesn't it?
Yes, so we use alternative ingredients, all from plants, and our taboot starch basically is going to absorb that moisture, aka your sweat, and it's going to basically keep you dry all day. And a lot of people, out of our 27,000 five-star reviews, a lot of them say that they've actually found that they've stopped sweating. Something really important to mention as well is that sweating is an important function.
It's a natural thing, isn't it? So really it's something you shouldn't try to stop.
No, so with an antiperspirant, you're actually blocking your glands. We don't do that. We just make sure that what you do sweat smells beautiful.
We love that. Fresh smelling sweat. Absolutely love that.
Pamper those pits.
Pamper those, and you will pamper those pits. Honestly, so smooth, so moisturised. When we're looking at the fragrances, because you get 5 in the pack, how long do the fragrances last about? Obviously.
Yes, so the refills are going to last 4 to 6 weeks with daily use, 2 swipes per pit, and it's going to keep you smelling for 24 hours.
And scientifically proven. Look at scientifically proven.
Like the words out
absolutely. And scientifically proven by people with sweaty armpits.
Exactly.
Which we love.
We do not test on animals. We're cruelty free. We only test on smelly people. That's it.
Oh, bless them. But now beautifully smelly people, which we love. Now, what other questions have we got? Who is it good for?
Who is it good for? Anyone and everyone. So whether you're a sustainable superhero from the minute you were born to someone that forgets their tote bag and never recycles, you know, you're doing something good.
I'm thinking teenagers as well.
Children, anyone that, you know, that's got eczema. We actually, in lockdown, got a call from the NHS and we delivered a big batch to them.
Wow, how fabulous.
And they raved about it.
Oh, I bet
Probably a lot of our 27,000 five-star reviews.
Now, remember, this pack that we're looking at right now is your bathroom starter kit, which is fabulous. So you've got the deodorants. We've also got a shampoo bar. Tell me very quickly how that works, because some people might think, how does a shampoo bar sort of wash my hair?
Yeah, so it's incredible. It's super, super small, so it's great for travel, but it lathers. And this is completely sulfate-free, so if you've got hair extensions, if you've got colour, it's perfect.
Fabulous.
No matter if your hair is thin, thick, long or short, it's going to work for you. So it can last around 70 washes, which is amazing. All you need is water and the bubbles. It's like a kid's dream of a bubble bath.
I love it.
In your hands. It's absolutely amazing. And then we've also got our soaps as well. I've got our coconut and vanilla here.
Oh, they smell just so heavenly, don't they?
And it's stamped with our signature wild as well. This is cruelty-free, it's vegan, it's natural, and it pairs perfectly with the deodorants afterwards. So it's a great, think of it almost like a 2-in-1, but really you're getting like an 8-in-1. It's amazing.
And what you've also got as well is that mini deodorant.
Don't get me started.
Oh my word. This is so good. You so want to take something, especially if you're going out dancing, you're going out partying, you're going out for the Christmas party, you try to put something in your bag for your armpit. Nothing fits in those little bags. This
is amazing.
Fits in your pocket.
I call this my portable best friend. And when people say, your best friend, you know, when I'm on a night out with my girlfriends, they're so happy to be with me because they'll be like, does anyone have any perfume? I'm like, I've got better. I've got the deodorant. Who thought to bring the deodorant? And I did, and it's great. You just, with your finger at the bottom, you push it up.
Fabulous.
And then you just push it back down when you're done with it.
Love it. How fabulous is that? And you have got 2 choice options as well, aqua, and then you have got the purple too, which is fantastic. So that is your mini deodorant. Now, we are massively busy. It's so really lovely to have your company today. What you must do is check your baskets through. I mean, last night we were having sellouts, and I think we will head the same way with colour options. This is the thing. We have got the aqua and we've got the purple in your bathroom starter set. We're really busy on the deodorants as well. All I will say is make sure, whilst we have the stock, that you check your basket through. If you're thinking of trying for the very first time, this is your opportunity to get massive savings as well. Both of them with a real great for the deodorants in your 5 set, which is your full Monty set. You've got 5 deodorants. In your bathroom set, you've got 3 deodorants with your shampoo, actual soap, and of course you've got your body sort of soap, and you've also got the mini deodorant. So this is your details for the bathroom set. So 420154, that's that. Go for either entirely up to you, whether you go for the purple or the aqua. The purple you're seeing there, and the purple comes with refills, coconut vanilla, jasmine mandarin, fresh cotton and sea salt. But then your soap bar and your shampoo bar and your mini deodorant, they are all they are different. So you've got the soap bar and the shampoo as the jasmine and mandarin, and then you've got the mini deodorant, which is the fresh cotton and sea salt. If you're going for the aqua set, you'll find the soap bar, shampoo and mini deodorant are all coconut and vanilla, all holidays, which I love. It's entirely up to you. So $23.99, and that is down from $35.50, 420154. And then we have got the full Monty starter kit as well. 3 choices of colour option, but the contents are all the same. So your refills, 5 of them, all of them lasting around about 4 to 6 weeks. Coconut vanilla, fresh cotton and sea salt, jasmine and mandarin, mint and aloe vera, and orange and neroli.
Orange and neroli.
Neroli, I'll get there. And of course you have got that from £40 down to $24.99. So that's 087129. Check your baskets out. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to move away for now because we are hugely busy, but we will be back with Jolie with what we've got left a little bit later on. But something else that's very busy is my hairdryer. Take a look at this.
I love how it's your hairdryer already. We are busy across everything. Remember, everything is delivered in time for Christmas. So if you're thinking of Christmas presents, the wild kits are fantastic, but this hairdryer we've got here, Laura, is also fantastic. Now, before we talk about the hairdryer, you've got years of, I don't want to say years, decades. You've got a few years experience in the hair industry.
Yeah, just a few. Well, I've been hair and beauty, been part of my life for 25 years now.
Never. Can't believe it.
I was hoping you'd say that.
So you're someone who uses products like this all the time.
Absolutely. So yeah, I've been in with various different capacities within the beauty industry. You know, I've seen a lot of professional products. I've worked with a lot of professional brands, and I just love a new concept, you know, professional tool that does the job for you.
That's so practical. What we've got here with the concept is a super lightweight hairdryer, a great design, but it's also super powerful as well. Now, I want to draw your attention to the price before we get into the actual hairdryer itself. Combined price, the usual price, almost £69. Today it's $39.95. However, it's an exclusive bundle because we're also going to include a tangle brush, aren't we? That takes away all those tangles in your hair. So that's included in that usual price bundle that you see there. Today it's down to $39.95, and an exclusive bundle means you get the brush included. So let's talk about why the hairdryer is so special.
So firstly, let me tell you about this. So it's 300 grams.
Super lightweight.
So if I just tell you sort of what 300 grams in weight feels like, that is almost the same as my hairbrush.
Now, the reason that's so great is if you've got big, long hair and you struggle because your hairdryer is really heavy, this is going to be brilliant.
It's going to be perfect. Not only that, if you ever suffer with, you know, aches and pains.
Any issues,
gosh. And if you ever woke up and, you know, you've lay on your neck a bit funny and you can't
you're trying to do your hair.
You know, this is going to be absolutely perfect. There's no weight to it. So you're able to really go through the hair, really easy, move the arms around. And of course, you know, as you say, if you've got really long hair,
and you're spending ages doing
oh
your
my
hair.
goodness, and you're there for a really long time, you get bored halfway through.
Of course you do.
You end up with, like, you know, frizzy hair, one hair smooth,
done.
one hair frizzy, you know, so that alone.
And because of the power you've got here, it's going to do your hair nice and quickly, isn't it?
That's right, so super quick on the power. It's 1,800 watt, which is a professional, you know, level of,
grade,
absolutely. So that's going to really dry your hair quickly. It's going to do the job. It's going to give you a really nice smooth, I'm going to demo it shortly for you as well. Now, it's got 3 settings.
Let's have a little talk around it, actually. So if you just hold it to camera, because the other thing I loved about this is there's not 15, 20 buttons on there.
That's right.
It's straightforward. It does all the things you want it to do.
Absolutely does. So it's got 3 settings on, so 3 temperature settings. So you've got your cold setting or your cooler setting, you've got your natural setting, and you've got your hot setting. Now let me just explain to you what the settings are
Okay,
and
yeah,
what they
brilliant.
do. So if we start with maybe the cold setting, that's going to be great if you are maybe finishing off the style. So,
Okay.
so once
Switch
you
to cold. To
switch
set
to
the
cold to
style.
set the style, to maybe smooth over the surface of the hair. Also great if it's a warm day or you're having one of those bit of a flush.
Bit of a hot moment.
Bit of a hot moment. You know, a bit of a hot moment on here,
Ooh,
you know.
nice chill
just
down.
just to give you a cool down.
like the sound of
now,
that.
the natural setting, which is the middle one here, is ideal if you've got somebody who has very, very fine hair. I've got a friend who has really, really delicate,
Like
fine
fly
hair.
away.
Absolutely, yeah. And she's petrified of using a hot hairdryer, you know,
Okay.
something for the hair, and
Yeah.
which a lot of people are, you know.
Yeah.
That's going to be perfect for her because that natural setting just gives the right amount of heat.
Brilliant.
Now, also, with the right amount of heat, my little girls, I've got an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Okay.
And you know, they've got baby hair.
Yeah,
you
of
know,
course.
they've got although it's long, I need to blow dry it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be using the hot setting
You
on.
want to be delicate, don't
Absolutely,
you? Especially
yeah.
on children's hair.
children,
It's going to be
yeah.
that brilliant teenager present, I think.
Oh my gosh! And if you've got a tween in the house, I love that. I love
Tween?
saying that word.
I
love
like
saying-
that.
I
You
love
said
saying
that
word.
earlier and I was like, what's
Tween.
that about?
So a tween, Sean, is basically the in between.
Yes. The 8-year-olds think they're twins.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah, mine
yes.
does. A tweenager.
Okay.
So it's. I think they say it's about 9, between
Right.
the ages of 9 to about
But
just the 13.
They're into hair, they're
Of course
into
they are.
makeup, they're into
Oh, my
nails.
goodness.
This is going to be a brilliant present. Again, it doesn't just come in the white. Look at the hot pink that we've got. The hot pink is available as well. Really busy on this. You haven't even seen it in action yet. 294387. In fact, shall we show everybody?
Yes.
Because it's not really loud either, is it?
It's not.
Now, do you want me to hold your
Please,
hairdryer?
please.
Because you're going to dampen down your
I'm just
your
gonna
hair a
dampen
little,
my hair
so
down,
we can
so-
show you at home. I'll remind you of the deal. Remember, not only the hairdryer, the concept, that new concept hairdryer, really simple to operate. It comes in pink or it comes in white. You'll see Laura's handbags there. That's because we're going to show you. If you want to take it with you, it's a brilliant travel hairdryer as well. And remember when travel hairdryers used to be... Psst,
Oh my goodness!
just a little...
And not only that, if you're into the gym, if you go straight,
Yes.
going out straight after work,
Yeah.
perhaps unexpected sleepovers at people's
Oh,
houses,
nice.
you
Always like an
wanna pop your-
unexpected sleepover.
you want to pop your
I think that was an invite.
you want to pop your hairdryer. You know, you're never going to be caught short.
Always take it, and so lightweight. I can't believe.
Completely lightweight. You know, it's not going to. You've still got your purse in there. You're still going to have your makeup bag. You're still going to have, your keys, your umbrella. Whatever you've got in there.
Loads of
plus
space.
your hairdryer. I mean, that is super
Brilliant.
duper. Now,
Now-
I've just started to wet down my hair here,
Yes.
so I'm just going to show you. And the reason why I think it's quite important to show you on myself is because it's easy for a hairdresser, to blow dry somebody's
Someone
hair.
else's, yeah.
But actually, blow drying your own hair
Different game.
is a different game. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on mine. Now, I've got sort of medium thickness hair. It's got a bit of a wave to it, my
Okay.
hair. So I'm going to use, actually, the hot setting.
Okay.
I'm going to go straight into that hot setting with that. It has actually got, which I didn't mention, the cool set on here, and I'll show you how to use that
Okay.
now. So I'm going to go in here. You can hear...
Now we can talk over.
Yeah, yeah.
Hayley's got hairdryers that when she turns them on, it wakes up the whole house.
Well, that's right. You don't want to be waking up the cats,
No.
number 8, next door. You want to be, you literally want to be.
So only 50 decibels. If you think about your vacuum, we had a little look earlier. We did a little bit of research. Jolie helped us out with a bit of research. We were on the search engines and we were looking at vacuum cleaners. You're looking at between 75 and 85 decibels. This is 50 dB.
50 decibels, yeah. So what I'm going to do now, so I've just started with the dryer, and I'm just going to use my cool setting just to literally set the hair. Okay? Can you see? Yeah?
Right.
And then we'll use the front. I'm going to go in.
1800 watts of power, remember, that
I'm going to
you've
use
got
my
here.
cool setting. 1800 powers. Got a lovely airflow. And it is really smooth over the hair. Now, if I just show you this as well, as we're doing this, it actually comes with 3 attachments.
We haven't even mentioned that.
And I haven't mentioned it because I'm going to show you now with an attachment, just the difference between the attachments.
The attachments that are included, you're going to get 2 nozzles and you're going to get a diffuser included. Don't forget, this is an exclusive bundle. It means that we're going to give you that tangle brush included as part of our bundle today. If you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, if you register and pay online, you can split the cost across 3 interest-free payments. So they're your little attachments that you see there, but you're going to show us.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you exactly what these attachments do. Now, this is fantastic to have 3 attachments. Typically, you know, in most, hair dryers, when you get a new hair dryer, you'd probably have 1.
Yes, and then you have to pay for the others. Extra,
you have to pay. And in some of these new sort of concept hair dryers, you don't get any attachments.
No, Hayley was saying that she got a hairdryer recently, cost her hundreds of pounds.
That's right.
And then she had to add on the nozzle.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got the 3 attachments here. Now, I would probably use for my hair the the larger attachment.
Okay.
That's going to give you a slightly more a larger surface area.
Okay.
If you can see that. You've then got your smaller attachment, which is going to be great for guys, actually.
Men, maybe the kids' hair.
Absolutely. Again, going back to a tween, a teenager, a young guy, who wants to maybe do a bit of a quiff, or style the hair. That's going to be great for that. If you've got a smaller area fringe, that's going to be perfect.
Brilliant. Now, just got to remind you at home, we're really busy on this. We've only showed it for a few moments. It's a new concept hairdryer that we've got for you. It's an exclusive bundle, exclusive offer. It should be almost £69, remember. However, that's not the price for you today. We've got it down to $39.95. You're going to get the 3 attachments included. You're going to get the brush that we haven't even mentioned yet, but you've got to check out. I don't want you to miss out. 2 colours to choose from at the moment. We've got the white and we've got that gorgeous hot pink as well. And with PayPal Pay in 3, you can split the cost across 3 interest-free payments. If you're looking for a gift for anyone in the family and you're thinking, oh, hairdryer, lightweight, super powerful, it's going to be brilliant, isn't it? All the kids will love this. We were saying, what did you call them? Tweenagers?
Tweenagers.
Tweenagers, Laura called them. So from that kind of age, into hair, into makeup, into nails, they'll love this as a gift.
Oh my goodness! And it might be that you're sat there thinking, I've got nieces, or I've got, my best friend's daughter, or perhaps your own children, and you think, what else? What can I get them?
All delivered in time for Christmas as well.
That's fantastic. And maybe they're at university. And you think actually they've got something that they can travel with. Maybe they travel a lot.
Well, the other thing is we're travelling a lot now with work, and to take your main hairdryer, your big hairdryer, this is going to be so much better because it's light, it's convenient, but there's no compromise on the power.
No compromise on power.
So we've done the 2 nozzles, the diffuser. What would we use that for?
I love a diffuser. Right, and they're a bit, a bit of an unsung hero, really, basically, because this is fantastic for giving anybody that has a slight wave to the hair. This is going to give you a really gorgeous, beautiful, soft, natural wave, or if you've got a curly hair, or it's going to give you that really lovely spiral curl. And the way that a diffuser works is it's not about giving disturbance to the hair. Okay. So you would simply just if I just turn that on actually, and just sort of show you with that.
So more volume as well.
More volume. You can actually go right into the scalp, or you just literally hold your hair.
Okay.
And that's going to give you that lovely,
that
lovely bounce.
Lovely.
And again, it might be that you've got a daughter who's got that curly hair.
Yeah.
This is what I call with my family. It's like my family dryer.
Hairdryer.
Family hairdryer.
Family dryer.
That comes in my handbag.
We've got that line. The concept family dryer.
The concept family dryer.
We'll take it.
It's my little pocket rocket, I call it. My little handbag pocket rocket.
Yeah, and you mustn't think the power's not going to be there.
No.
That was the thing. When we first saw it, I was like, oh, it's not going to be that powerful. 1,800 watts of power. If you want to take it with you want to shove it in your handbag, there's plenty of room. It'll go in your handbag. 2 colours to choose from, the pink or the white. 294387 are your item numbers. There is the white option. Once again, it is an exclusive bundle. We'll talk about that Halo hairbrush that you're getting at the moment. Actually, give us a few words on the hairbrush, because the hairbrush is included as a complimentary gift.
It's included, absolutely. It's called the Halo. Now, this is fantastic for if you're combing through when you've got damp hair. This is almost gonna remove any of those little lugs or nugs that you get in your hair that, you know, that once you've washed it, it's gonna remove all the knots and the tangles. But not only that, feel that. If you just have a little feel on the back of your hand there, can you feel? It's a really good massage technique, you know, for the hair, which stimulates hair growth, doesn't it? So if you've got, you know, if you're going through your scalp,
massage to the scalp, lovely.
But the other reason why I really like this, again, it's small, it's compact. Now, how often? Perhaps not you, Sean, but how often have us ladies been out where we've been a bit windswept throughout the day?
Yes, yeah.
And your hair feels like you just want to give it a really good brush.
Through, yeah.
And I love that. And you know, other times, actually as well, halfway through the day, I might decide, I've had my hair down, I might decide, you know what, I'm going to put my hair back. You know, change it. You know, if I've been at work.
Now, just show everyone at home, because we were looking at a picture of the hairdryer. Just show everyone the brush, because it's quite a unique design.
It's a fabulous design, yeah. So again, you can blow dry with this. It's got that round shape that allows the air to go through. You can blow dry. It removes all of the tangles from the hair. It really gives. It feels wonderful against the scalp, actually. That feels really nice.
And that's the brush you used on your hair, isn't it?
That's the brush. Yeah, well, I used a round brush actually, just to give me a little bit of volume. But you can actually, you know, if you've got really nice straight hair, or you want to get your hair really nice and smooth and straight, you can literally just blow dry with that, and that's going to give you that really lovely,
that smooth,
glossy,
sleek look. So wet hair, it's going to be brilliant for
as well,
isn't it?
Yeah, and it causes no tear or damage to the hair, so it's a safe brush to use, again, for all the family.
I was going to say, for the kids in the shower or in the bath, brilliant to get all those knots out, isn't it?
And not only that, I think if you're gifting this as well, and you're thinking about perhaps the slightly more mature, you know, nan, grandma,
fine
hair, and you're thinking, you know, this is going to be lightweight for them enough to use, you know, it's compact enough for them to, you know, not
Now, let's cover that again, I think, Laura, because the weight of it, when you look at it, it looks like a really substantial design, and it is. However, the weight, remind me how much it weighs?
300 grams.
Absolutely.
And according to the internet, 300 grams might be about the equivalent of holding like a chicken fillet, or, you know what I mean, like a chicken. Not like
I'm like, what? Chicken fillets? That means something in my dressing room, I tell you. There's chicken fillets everywhere in our dressing room,
you know,
and they're not chicken. So a raw chicken breast.
A raw chicken breast, or maybe a piece of salmon, or a couple
of. It's like I think, is it like a third of a bag of sugar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, and when you take it out, and it's beautifully packaged as well. So if you're thinking of a gift, fantastic gift. It's really simple to operate and super powerful.
Absolutely. What more do you need?
Yeah.
What more do you need?
Exactly.
And I'm calling it my little pocket rocket, because look at this.
Let me grab that
if
one
I
for
just
you,
if I just pop that down there, Sean, I'm just going to show you this with the pink
one,
the hot pink, which I believe is a limited edition. Actually,
I mean, isn't that fabulous?
It's cool. It's cool,
absolutely
isn't it?
fabulous. It calls itself a limited edition pink. Very fashionable, very on
really
trend
cool.
for lots of reasons, as you know. But if you want to pop that in your handbag, you want to take it with you.
You know, literally,
easy.
I've got a magazine in here. I have actually got my brolly in here as well.
All your essentials.
All the essentials. But I've actually got my hairdryer. Look at that.
That's brilliant.
Straight into my bag.
Yeah, take it with you.
Room. I've still got room for my purse, my lipstick. You know, I've still got room for my keys in there. That's not, it's not going to weigh me down. If I'm going out to the gym after work, or perhaps you're working out before work, or
before you go to work. A lot of people do that, don't they?
And then when you go, you get to the gym and you've either got a queue for the hairdryers, or you've got one that's like,
it's that.
And it's going to leave you with that frizzy, wild hair.
This is super powerful. 1800 watts of power. Now, I'll hold it. You just talk us through the controls because it's really simple to operate.
Really simple to operate. You've not got that dual control where it causes issues, actually, because what can happen is you've got your temperature on one side on some of the hairdryers, and then on the next side you've got like a speed setting.
It's just overcomplicated,
Overcomplicates
isn't it?
it, and you end up knocking the one and knocking the other, and you don't know which one you do. So this is really simple. You've got 3 settings. You've got a cold setting. You've got a natural setting, which is fantastic for perhaps your younger children, fantastic for somebody with really delicate hair. Perhaps you're a little bit sensitive on the scalp.
Yeah.
You know, sensitivity on the scalp. And then you've got your hot setting, okay? And that's going to be really good to really style the hair. But of course, you can switch between each setting if you wanted to. You know, you could start off with your hot setting, and then maybe as you get, you know, you're starting to feel the hair's getting a bit dry, you can go down to your natural setting, and then of course finish with your cool setting to give that really silky smooth.
And then just at the back here, that's the cool shot, is it?
This is the cool shot here, just on that front there, yeah.
That's just, that's a very nice aesthetic at the back
It is.
But there's your cool shot at the front there. I'm so busy now, my word. The power that you've got from this hairdryer. I'm so busy, so many of you on the website. 294387 is your item number. These are an exclusive bundle that we've got for you. Choose the pink or the white option when it comes to our hairdryer. 294387, 3 attachments. You're going to get your diffuser, you're going to get your 2 nozzles and your halo brush, all included for our exclusive price of $39.95, $14.97 if you take advantage of PayPal on the website, which is shopontv.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you. Studio at shopontv.co.uk if you want to get in touch. Again, we're going to go back to our fabulous deodorants from Wild in a moment, but we're so busy. Just choose which colourway you want to go for. Do you want to go for the white option or do you want to go for the pink option? That's all you've got to do. Choose which colourway you want to go for. Busiest point of the show. What time is it? After 2 in the morning,
oh my goodness,
and it's gone crazy out there. Now, Hayley and Jolie have got so much more to tell you, but whatever you do, you want the hairdryer, check your baskets out right now. It's over to Hayley and Jolie.
Oh my word, now if you've got 2 daughters in the same family, get a pink and a white. They can't fall out, they've both got a great hairdryer. It's so lightweight, honestly, it's great for travel. So excited with everything that we've got, incredible products tonight, massively busy on absolutely everything. Busiest point of the show right now. You do please need to check those baskets out. Make sure you've got the right colour options, make sure they're on the way to you, delivered in time for Christmas as well. If you're spending over £30, of course, you can use PayPal Pay in 3, which we absolutely love. You can either set that up or perhaps you use PayPal already. I know it's a real popular thing. And something else that is really popular is our Wild deodorant. Now, this is all about incredible natural ingredients, and this is all about plastics, not having to throw anything away, actually having a case that you refill with a fantastic sort of bar that gives you the most moisturized, sort of hydrated, smooth skin, but also these incredible fragrances as well. We've got the full Monty set, which is actually your case. You choose your color. We've got aqua, purple or black, and then you've got 5 of the actual refill deodorants. Or you have got as well a second set, which is the bathroom set, which we will tell you about as well. That does have the deodorant in it. It also has a shampoo bar, a soap bar, and a mini deodorant, which will go in the smallest of bags. So you've got every reason to shop today. I would say present-wise, if you've got anybody in the family or friends to buy for that you know really are fed up of throwing away plastic, we throw away so much plastic, which is just absolutely crazy. But what you've also got is something that is so natural on the skin. Now, we are getting so busy on everything. The hairdryer has now gone absolutely crazy. Sometimes when we move away from something, it starts to disappear. Choose your colour options in the hairdryer. You've got the white or you have got the pink option. And I do think if you've got 2 girls in the family, it's on, do you like details are just on the bottom of your screen under our main L. But what I will say is please check those baskets through. A super busy night tonight, which is really fabulous. But if you are joining us for the first time and thinking, wild deodorant, I've never, refillable deodorants, I've never heard anything, but I am fed up throwing plastic away. Actually, I'm fed up of deodorants making me choke or irritating my skin. That's where I got to, especially going through, for me, that change in life, sadly, that I was determined not to get to, but not because I didn't want to be this old, but I didn't want to get there. I didn't want to have it. I wasn't going to go through that situation. But my skin's really altered, and a lot of sprays, spray deodorants and things really upset my skin. This has made my skin just feel so smooth and so beautiful, and allowed you to, or me, and allowed so many, there's over 27,000 reviews, to still sweetly smelling, freshly smelling for 24 hours, which is unheard of, isn't it? And remember, all unisex as well. It is for the girls and the guys. So you've got the colours to choose from, aqua black or purple. And we'll run you through the actual fragrances as well. But Jolie is with me. She's the brand ambassador. Always great to have your company. Tell me a little bit about the brand and how quickly they've grown.
Yeah, so we launched just over 3 years ago in April 2020. And since then, it's been amazing, to be honest. We've had over 27,000 5-star reviews, as you said. We've launched into over 10,000 retailers.
Wow.
Sold over 15 million compostable deodorants. Have over 1 million customers. Over 500,000 followers. So many numbers, but so many big numbers.
And why do you think that is? Why do you think you've become so popular so quickly?
I think recently people are starting to realise that we have got one environment, we've got one planet, we have to look after it. And the switch, we've made it without a compromise, you know, we've made it easy, and we've made that product so accessible that it's actually so much better for you, so much better for the environment. It's a win-win. It's a 2-in-1.
No parabens.
No parabens.
No white marks on your clothes.
No yellow marks, no white marks.
Why is that?
Because we are not an antiperspirant, so we've got no aluminium. Now, yellow stains are caused, in the least scientific way I could possibly explain it in, yellow stains are caused by aluminium mixing with your sweat salts. That's basically what causes the stain. No aluminium equals no stains.
So tell me, what happens to the sweat when we use wild?
Yeah, so we are made by plants, and I'll tell you a little bit later on about how we also use wild to grow plants, but we use other alternative ingredients, so shea butter and coconut oil. It's going to help glide on, and we've got our taproot starch, which is it's extracted from the root of a plant, and that's actually used, it's going to suck all that moisture, aka the sweat. We're going to pamper your pits.
And we like that, pamper the pits. It absorbs the moisture, keeps you freshly smelling for 24 hours. And I love the fact that it has been actually, that all those 5-star reviews, it very much has been certified on sweaty people. And that's what it's been tried and tested on, scientifically proven to give you 24 hours of protection, which is fabulous. Some great 5-star reviews. We didn't get through all the ones we've got, but we can't do the 27,000, but we'll read you some of them. Another 5-star review here, beautiful products, produced with nature in mind. The deodorants smell wonderful and do the job, keeping me fresh and fragrant all day long. So pleased to have found out about Wild. The deodorants, because this set comes with 5 of those.
Yes.
How long does each deodorant last approximately? Because obviously we'll all be a bit different.
Yeah, so it's 4 to 6 weeks with 2 swipes per pit daily. So 24 hours, scientifically proven, sweat proof. And it's going to keep you smelling as fresh as a daisy using nature's finest ingredients.
And the actual fragrances are fabulous. You've got coconut and vanilla. You've got fresh cotton and sea salt. You've got jasmine and mandarin blossom. You've got mint and aloe vera. You've got orange and
neroli.
And orange oil, which is fabulous. And all you need to do is actually choose your case. You've got an aluminium case. You choose the black, you choose the aqua, you choose the purple. And it is for the girls and the guys.
It's unisex, so we've got something for everyone. And diving a little bit more into the scent, so that orange and neroli, it's perfect for a pick-me-up. It's like freshly squeezed orange juice. We've got fresh cotton and sea salt, which is actually our best-selling scent.
It's such a clean smell, isn't it? It's like fresh sheets. It's like
clean.
Fresh washing.
Exactly.
Off the line.
Breeze, seaside. Then we've got jasmine and mandarin blossom, which for me is like that summer picnic, spring, summer. We've got mint and aloe vera, which is such a head-turning scent, super strong. And then of course coconut and vanilla, which is a little bit of a personal favourite. It really reminds me of being by a pool, sipping a pina colada.
You're instantly on your holidays.
And scent provokes memory. And at Wild, we think with all of our scents, we're fragrance first. So we've got our mission, but we're also aware that you can have a great mission, but you've got to have a great product that comes with it. So that's why all of our fragrances are thought fragrance first ahead of everything.
Which we love. And I love the fact as well, it's natural ingredients, so nice on the skin. You feel your skin is so smooth, so moisturised as well. What you do need to do is check your baskets through, having a super busy night. We knew you'd love Wild, and whether you are buying, perhaps you're already a customer, there are so many customers already out there, 27,000 5-star reviews, or perhaps you are buying for the first time, perhaps you are fed up of that recycling bin, the amount we throw away. And I always say it, why don't they stop it from the start? There's so many things that don't need to be in containers that we need to throw away, and that's exactly what Wild have done. You have the one case that you then have the refills for, and actually the refills are in a bamboo sort of case, which we'll talk you through. We'll talk you through how that can actually be used if you want to grow seeds. So you know, it's derived from plants, and you can grow plants as well, which is amazing. It is so great to have your company today, but what you do need to do is check those baskets through. Think about Christmas gifts, and if you do spend over £30, if you have got PayPal, you can use PayPal Pay in 3. If you haven't, have a look at setting that up. It's quite easy to do, and if you're accepted, you can then split the cost over 3 payments. You can actually, over £30, use it on anything, but then you can use it up to £2,000 as well. So have a little nosy on our website. If you're ordering different items, you will only spend that one delivery of £4.95. So have a look at some of our previous shows. We've got the watch show there for you, and you can just go instantly on and see what we had available. We did have some sellouts on the watch show. We've got the kitchen gadgets. That's our show right now. Do pop the hairdryer into your basket too, and you'll instantly get, of course, that PayPal Pay in 3. This is your other option as well. If you want to go for the starter kits, you have, of course, got the bathroom starter kit. That comes alongside 3 refills for your actual case deodorant. The mini deodorant, can you see that little, looks like a sort of a lipstick or a lip gloss, and that is your mini deodorant. It's going to go in a little handbag, that, which is brilliant. You've also got a shampoo bar, and you've also got a soap bar as well. What we're going through right now is the full Monty set, which we love. And if you want to go for this, please grab it while the stock is there. If you want the bathroom set that I just spoke about, which includes the shampoo, shampoos like bar, and also your soap bar and the mini, that is the smaller details on the bottom of your screen there. Please do check those baskets out. Have a look at some of those 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. This company has grown so quickly, and I think for many reasons. I think lots of us are very conscious about what we are putting on our skin now, and there's no parabens, but what you must need is to please check those baskets through. Jolie, for anybody that is watching,
yes,
they may think sometimes when you have something like this, it's a bit fiddly to change. It's not at all, is it?
Not at all. And let me show you, actually. So all of our cases are designed to last you a lifetime.
Fabulous.
And every time you refill, you're actually saving 30 grams of single-use plastic from going to the
Every
landfill.
time we refill.
Every time. And what's really important to know about that is when it goes to landfill, it doesn't just stay there.
No.
It's really going to infect not just the environment, wildlife. You know, whenever I think wildlife, think animals, think puppy faces, think actually try and connect it to you to realise the difference that you can make. So to change our cases, it's super, super easy. And inside the packaging as well, I love it because it says, take my top off. And that's what you're going to do. So you're going to twist it all the way down till it cannot twist anymore. It's going to make that click. So there we go. Then you're going to press both buttons either side.
Okay.
With Wild, I'm going to lift this off.
Fabulous.
And this is the refill. Now, I think this could be my favourite point about Wild. So this is the first in the world to be made of bamboo pulp. What that basically means is you can go and grow seeds from your empty refills.
Out of here.
Out of this.
How fabulous.
And like
on your windowsill.
On your windowsill.
Love it.
On your garden, it's home compostable. And when you think...
Oh, fabulous. So you put it into the soil as well?
Yes.
Fabulous.
And when you think, who is Wild for? It's for you, but then think you might have a little child that you want to do an activity with. You might be a school teacher. You might have little nieces and nephews. Go and grow plants with them. Just teach them from the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a difference they can make.
And I think really nice as well for sort of teenagers, children that are starting to use deodorants and things for the first time. I really, truly think this is the way to go.
Absolutely.
It's not an antiperspirant, is it?
No, it's not an antiperspirant. So let me just pop that back on there for you, just to show you. twist it up and we'll pop you down. So it's not an antiperspirant, and that is because we've got no aluminium within us.
Fabulous.
No junk, no chemicals you can't pronounce. We are completely natural, vegan and cruelty free. And the reason we don't have aluminium is because we believe sweating, you should sweat, you need to sweat. And that's because we don't want to block your pores.
And that's what antiperspirants do, isn't it?
It is. They block your pores.
Right.
What we do is we make sure what you sweat smells beautiful. We're fragrance first. We've tried and tested over 20 formulas over years and years and years before we brought to you Wild As You Know It. So it's not just the perfect formula, it's a lot of love and care, and sweaty people allowing us to try on them went into these formulas.
That's what we absolutely love. Tried and tested, scientifically proven to work on sweaty armpits, keeping you fresh up to 24 hours, which is fabulous. It is unisex. Remember, you've got the choice of the three colour options, I should say, the black, the aqua, or the purple, all of them coming with 5 refills as well. But let me give you the details as well for the bathroom. So that is your set. You choose your colour of case. They all come with the coconut vanilla, fresh cotton sea salt, jasmine, mandarin blossom, mint and aloe vera, orange and
neroli.
Yay! And then this is your next option, and this comes with the choice of aqua or purple, and that comes with 3 refills for your deodorant. It comes with a soap bar, a shampoo bar, and a mini deodorant. 420154 is your item number. It is so great to have your company today. All I will say is please do check out those baskets, and whether you're making this change for the first time and you've been thinking about the plastic you throw away or going more natural, but what I will say is if you're buying for gifts, to get your colour options, do check those baskets through really, really quickly. Go absolutely
Go wild.
Wild. Well, actually, why don't you? Go wild.
Say hello to Wild, the new refillable deodorant with over 5,000 5-star reviews. Wild comes in plastic-free refills in more than 7 great-smelling scents to go wild about. Our formula is vegan certified and aluminium-free, which makes it perfect for pampering your kids. Plus, Wild is easy. We'll deliver refills direct to your door, making feeling fresh natural. Make the switch and go wild.
Fantastic gifts for you throughout the night, and all delivered in time for Christmas. If you want to go for the Wild deodorant sets, aren't they a great Christmas gift? But our hairdryer's a great Christmas gift as well. Lots of you are multi-ordering. You will pay just 1 delivery per order, £4.95. So if you want to go for the hairdryer, a couple of the Wild sets, if you want to pay online, you can take advantage of PayPal Pay in 3 and spread the cost. But Laura joins me. Lovely to see you again. Now, we've done a quick run round of the hairdryer. We're going to recap on everything. So many of you have got these in baskets right now. Do confirm your orders and check your baskets out. Now, 294387 gets you the hairdryer. We've got white and we've got pink available, and we've also got an exclusive complimentary gift which we'll talk you through. However, Laura joins us, brand ambassador from Zen 10, and you've got lots of experience when it comes to hair, haven't you?
I have indeed, yes. I've been in the beauty industry, various different capacities for nearly 25 years. So a lot of time, you know, that I've worked with lots of different professional products. I've worked with lots of different, you know, brands.
Yep.
And I just love when you get something and you think, that's the one, that's it. You know, it's just easy to use, it's lightweight.
Now, that's where we have to start, because first of all, when we look at the design, if you just hold it up for us, hold it to camera, when you look at it, it looks a really substantial, really modern piece that you can see there. However, it's so lightweight, isn't
Oh
it?
my goodness, this is super lightweight, but packs a punch.
Yep.
If I tell you, it's actually 300 grams.
And what's that equivalent to?
Well, earlier I said 300 was a little bit like holding a chicken fillet.
Yes.
But actually,
I had all kinds
yeah.
of pictures.
But what I quite meant was, you know, raw piece of chicken.
No, raw chicken breast.
Raw chicken breast.
If you think about a bag of sugar, it's like 1/3 of a bag of sugar.
It
isn't
really
it?
is. And actually, when you hold a hairbrush, you can't really tell the difference.
No.
So, you know.
But don't when you get it out of the packaging, and the packaging's beautiful as well, so if you're thinking of gifts, maybe nieces, nephews, maybe grandparents even, it'll work for any hair type, will it?
Any hair type. Now, it's got 1,800 watts. So even though it's small, even though it's really compact and it's ideal for travel, it packs a punch.
Yeah.
It's going to give you the salon results.
It can be your main hairdryer, can't it?
Absolutely, and I use it as the family hairdryer, and I'm going to talk you through that as well with all the different settings on it. I say all the different settings. It's got 3 settings, but the settings that you need.
Yeah, this is why I love it. It's not overcomplicated when it comes to the hairdryer itself. So if I just hold it for you, and you give us a little talk around, if you would.
Sure. So I'll start at the top. So actually, the first one is your standard hot setting on your dryer, okay? So you've got the hot setting. I would probably use the hot setting most of the time, and that's because I want to, you know, blow dry my slightly wavy hair. I want to give it a really big boost, okay? The second one that we've got down, which is in the middle here.
All on the same button.
All on the same button, yeah. And they're quite sturdy. You know, sometimes, Sean, when you get a button and it goes, flips up and down.
Yeah.
This one won't. It's actually quite sturdy. So you do have to, you know, with ease.
They lock into place.
They lock into place. That's
Brilliant.
absolutely correct. So the middle one that we've got is natural. So that's a natural heat. Now, I would use this on my daughters.
Okay, because you don't want it to be too hot.
Don't want it to be too hot. You know, they're 8 and they're 6. I have to blow dry their hair because they're blessed with really lovely long hair. You know, they both like a little blow dry. You know, they're both mummy. You know,
I bet.
You know,
hairdressing mum.
Yeah, and you know, I use the natural setting.
Yeah.
I don't want to overwhelm their hair. I don't want to, you know, make it too. I'm not styling it as such. I'm just drying it. Okay. Also, it's going to be fantastic if you know somebody or if you have hair which is quite fine, quite delicate.
Okay.
I've got a friend, really ultra fine hair. She's petrified of using
the really hot settings,
absolutely,
damaging her hair.
She's petrified of damaging her hair, so that's going to be perfect. Now the cool setting on here, the final setting, that's if really, you know, you've blow dried your hair, maybe you got a bit hot yourself, and you think actually I'm going to give myself. You know that. You know, if it's that time of, you know, that time in your life where you're having those little flushes, or you know, perhaps.
Or even that summertime when it's so hot and you're trying to do your hair.
Yeah.
I mean, we have such extreme temperatures now, don't we?
That's right.
Really cold in the winter, really hot in the summer. So to have that cool blast, and it's also got a cool blast button on there.
It's got the cool blast button. Now I love a cool blast button because what it does is when I'm styling the hair, it sets it for me. So it smooths where I've manipulated the hair, I then use my cool shot and it sets it.
Brilliant.
And that's what you want, isn't it? You know, you want to be able to give that boost. Salon professional hair.
So you've got the white option and you've got the pink option. Included in the box, you've got 3 attachments, haven't you? You've got 2 nozzles and a diffuser as well.
And this is why it's fantastic with the 3 attachments, because actually, we were saying earlier, lots of brands now are putting, you know, hairdryers, new concept hairdryers, and they're not putting any attachments with them.
No, you have to add those on as an extra, don't you?
You have to add on your attachments, which can end up costing, you know, quite a bit of money. So I'll just talk you through these 3 attachments that you've got.
Okay.
So the first attachment that you've got is what I would probably use, you know, most of the time. I want to cover a wider surface area. It's got the width.
Okay.
Okay. This second attachment now, this is a slightly smaller area. So this is going to be perfect for maybe a small fringe. Maybe you've got some shaping around the face.
Okay.
If you're gifting this to a chap, you know, a boy who's starting out with experimenting with hairstyles.
My nephew would love this.
Yeah.
He would. He's 23, 24. I know he would love this because it's lightweight, it's easy to manoeuvre, really easy to control. So that would be great for short hair as well.
Short hair, that would be great for short hair. But likewise, Sean, actually, you've got the diffuser, which you mentioned in your nephew. You know, the sort of trend where it's
really
quite tasseled.
Isn't it? Yeah. Curly tops.
Curly tops.
Yeah,
that's the one. So this would be fantastic for anybody who wants that really sort
full
of
body, curly hair on top.
It can go right into the scalp. And also the whole benefit of having a diffuser is if you've got that wave, if you've got that curl, you don't want to manipulate the hair too much or use a brush, or you just want to naturally place it there and just give it that boost and let the dryer do the work for you.
Absolutely, Brett. Now, you've got 2 colour options, remember, all coming with those 3 attachments, and exclusive to you here at Shop on TV means you're going to get a brush included in the bundle. It's an exclusive bundle. I just want you to hear the power before we chat to our other guests and presenters about your hairdryer, because they've got an opinion, apparently. But if you just show us, turn it on and let us hear the power that you've got here.
So this is here. It's 50 decimals. Okay?
And that's quiet for a hairdryer.
It is, really. It is. It's really quiet. If you compare probably your vacuum Your vacuum might be around about 80, 90 decimals,
Yeah.
I think. Can't hear the doorbell.
No,
You know.
wakes up the whole house,
Wakes up the house.
neighbours.
The cat's woke, the kids have woke.
And what's great about that is you've got the power, but you've also got a super lightweight machine.
Well, that's right.
And let's just turn that off again if we can, Laura. And Hayley and Jolie are on the other side of the set. We all had a meeting, believe it or not, before the show, and we chatted through the products. And what was really funny is Laura was sat there going, "Oh, I like the sound of that deodorant," and Jolie was sat there going, "I think I'm going to get that hairdryer." Girls, what do you think about this?
Oh, so many. I love the fact it's so lightweight.
And portable. I'm
Yeah.
always on the go.
We're
like,
the same.
Looking for somewhere to do
That's
my
it.
hair. Think, oh, that's the one thing. My makeup can be portable. My hairdryer's never been able to. I found the solution.
We've got
I'm
a
so
portable
happy.
deodorant, we've got a portable hairdryer. I love it as well, thinking about my mum who really struggles with her shoulders and really finds hairdryers heavy to try and do her hair. So it'd be great for her for a Christmas gift. I also think about if you've got two girls in a family,
Yeah.
buy a white and a pink.
I mean, I would always go for pink. I am pink.
Are you pink crazy?
Honestly, I know you're in the pink.
I'm in the
but
pink today.
if I would have thought about it, I would have worn pink.
Pink accessories.
I love it, and it's such a great price.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a crazy price. And when with that brush as well, the detangle brush, which I love, and again, especially if you've got little ones, there's nothing worse than pulling those tangles out, is there? And so it's going to be really nice on the hair as well, great for swimming and things like that. And throw that in the bag for Hammy.
Yeah, in the shower, what I
Yeah.
always like to do is when you're conditioning, if you use a brush like that with really thin bristles at the scalp, it actually stimulates hair growth.
It's really good, isn't it?
That
To
is
sort of
the best
massage the
brush for it.
scalp, yeah.
Amazing. It's
We love it
brilliant.
for so many reasons.
10,
That
10.
was,
5 star.
that was our opinion. Yeah, 5 star. 5 star.
Five star, 10 out of 10.
Hey, we're doing well
It's
tonight, aren't
it's
we?
a 10 from...
We love that. 10 from the judging panel.
That's it,
we
right,
did
yeah,
well.
that's
we did well.
exactly right.
Now, we're going to show you it in action. Laura's
Yeah.
going to show you on her hair. As we said at the beginning, Laura's got many years' experience in the hair and beauty industry, haven't
right,
you?
yeah.
But this machine, it's quite a new concept. That's why it's called the Concept Hairdryer from Zen 10. And remember, the team that have brought us this have got over 50 years combined experience in the industry, haven't they?
They have indeed. Actually, Nick, the founder of Zen 10, you know, he's a wealth of knowledge and he's been bringing professional tools to the market for, well, older than I am.
Many years.
Many years.
Many moons.
Many years.
Many moons.
So, you know, to say he knows a thing or two
Great.
about
He's
a
got lots of
professional
experience.
product, you know, is absolutely, you know, right to
So
say.
you've dampened down your hair.
Dampened down my hair, so that's why I'm here. And I'm going to use now this halo brush. Now, this halo brush is fantastic. Again, it's really portable.
So this is included. This is our exclusive here at Shop on TV tonight. You'll get the halo brush included with your bundle, whether you go white or you go pink.
I love the fact that if you've got damp hair and you just want to comb through, this is going to get through all of the knots, you know, out of the damp hair.
Yeah, it gets rid of those tangles.
Yeah, it gets rid of the tangles. Again, my girls, it's soft enough on their delicate
fine
delicate
hair,
scalp,
brilliant.
on their fine hair. They're not going, mummy to me.
pulling my
You know.
hair.
You know, they allow me to do it with ease. But I can also blow dry with this.
Great.
So actually, you know, I've been calling this my little pocket rocket hairdryer
Yeah.
because actually it goes into my bag, which I will show you in a moment. But this, with my dryer, now that's on the medium setting. I'm going to go up to the high setting because actually it's not damaging to my hair. You know, it still gives me that nice smooth.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, but I need for my hair a little bit of heat.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start on the side and I'm just going to blow down. Okay. Now this is using this without the nozzle.
And we can hear the power on your microphone, obviously.
If I want to pop my nozzle on, I can just go in with my nozzle, and that's going to direct the heat and smooth over. And what I'm doing now, I'm just going to check with my tool stop, and that's going to give me really nice
Gives you
smooth.
that nice style straight away.
Really nice smooth.
And
again.
this is what's great. The power that you've got from a hairdryer like this, 1,800 watts of power, but it's super lightweight, 300 grams. You're getting the 3 attachments included, so you'll get a large and a medium nozzle. You'll get the diffuser included, and you'll also get that exclusive Halo detangle brush, all for $39.95. Combined price of almost £69. I think this is why we've been so busy tonight across the board. Everything delivered in time for Christmas. And if you want to go for the fabulous hairdryer that we've got, the Zen 10, and you want to go for the Wild deodorant, packs, you'll only pay one postage of £4.95. It's a great little machine, isn't it?
Oh, it really is. And talking about little, I'm just going to demonstrate here with my little pocket rocket with the pink. Now, I've actually got my handbag.
The pocket rocket.
I've actually got my handbag here. And, you know us girls, we carry, and gents, you know, actually, with the bag.
I've got a man bag.
Yeah, you've got a man bag
everywhere.
That's right. You know, and it might be that you're dashing into, you know, you've done the school run, or it could be that you're going to the gym, or you know, you've got a date after work with a friend.
I love your story.
You know,
I love your scenarios.
a surprise sleepover, or you know,
it's getting better.
You know, you want your hairdryer with you. You don't want to be caught out,
course,
do you?
yeah.
You don't want to be caught out. Now, this fits absolutely perfectly into my
Straight
bag.
in your handbag.
Straight
yeah.
into my handbag.
Great.
You know, it's still got, you know, we've not got the weight there. I've still got my purse in there. I've got my makeup bag. I've got my halo brush. You know, I've got my keys and my phone. Of course, you can't go anywhere without your phone.
No one goes anywhere without the phone.
Got to help.
Can't leave the house without the phone.
And you know, I've got it all there, so it's just perfect. I mean, how many times? I mean, you probably won't have been caught out with this, Sean.
Okay.
That I've been caught out with getting wet.
Oh, we've got an audience. Look at them.
And you know when you've been caught out in the rain.
Yes.
And there is nothing worse. Believe me, there is nothing worse than spending the day with wild hair.
Yes. After you've been out, you get caught in that wind and the rain, and then if you are going out, imagine you've always got this with you.
You've got it with you.
Just remind us, weight-wise.
300 grams.
So lightweight.
It's so lightweight. In fact, it's one of the most lightest weight hairdryers. You know, if you do a little bit of research, you'll find that this is pretty light on the low down scale.
But don't ever let you think at home that it's not going to pack that punch. It's got 1800 watts of power.
1800 watts, which is really pretty big, you know, professional grade. It's going to give you that salon result. You know, a tiny, compact hairdryer. You know, we don't necessarily market it as a travel hairdryer, but actually, you can travel with this. This can go in your...
Well, I remember Hayley when we'd take a travel hairdryer away with those little things that folded.
Yeah.
And as soon as she turned it on, I was like, well, that's not going to do
It's not going to do anything. Yeah.
It's like a slight breeze.
Yeah.
This is 1800 watts of power, remember. So we've got it in the white. You've popped the pink in your handbag.
I certainly have. I've popped the pink. And this packs the punch, doesn't it, too, with the hot pink.
Isn't it great?
It's a limited edition hot pink. And actually, Hayley was quite right in saying that, you know, if you've got two nieces, or you've got two children, you know, two girls, or you've got a boy and a girl, a tween. We like this point.
Yes, tween, we like.
Tween.
I think from what you were saying, like 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
Girls, guys love makeup, love
of course they do.
hair, love nails. This would be a great present, and a great present that's delivered in time for Christmas. If you want to multi-order, maybe you've got a few people that you're thinking, oh, that'd be great presents. $39.95. We're even giving you a present, remember, because we're including that extra brush. As an exclusive, you're going to get that detangle halo brush included. Pink or white are your options, and all your attachments are included. We were saying, on some of those big brands, you have to pay extra for the attachments.
Pay extra for the attachments, and you want an attachment, you know, and if you're using this as a family dryer like I do, you know, we're using it for the family, I want to be able to, my little girl, my elder girl, has got a slight wave to her hair, got a beautiful curl actually to her hair. You know, the diffuser's perfect for it. It might be that you've got to go, you know, your son or whatever who wants to do that sort of style on the top of the hair, you know, using the diffuser. Or it might be that you've got a smaller fringe, you know, you've got your diffuser there. So it really is a really multifunctional. There's no faff with this, and that's what I quite like.
Yeah. It's very straightforward, isn't it? There's not tons and tons of buttons. It's all right there in the palm of your hand.
It's all right there in the palm of the hand. And actually, what can get a bit, you know, sometimes where you've got your temperature buttons and then you've got your speed next door to it. And actually, you end up looking at it and thinking, well, which one's which? Or you're in mid-blow dry and the speed's going low or the speed's going whatever.
Yeah.
And you think, oh, no, you know.
It's all here, look.
I just want the three. You know, we've got the hot, we've got the natural, which is going to be great for delicate hair, young, you know, slightly younger, perhaps even more mature.
So it doesn't matter whether it's fine hair, whether it's thick hair, whether it's heavy hair. You can use this because it's got 1800 watts of power.
It's got 1800 watts of power, so that is super speed in drying time.
Great.
So if we're talking drying time, I mean, I did actually time myself drying my hair.
Okay.
And it took me about 6.5 minutes to dry my hair, okay? That was start to finish. That was with a brush. That's not rough drying, okay?
Yeah.
That's actually giving myself a star.
A
6
full
minutes.
style.
That's what I want. That's all I've got time for.
I think that's everyone's
No,
time poor, aren't they?
of course they are.
Now's the time to check out. Speaking of time, whether you're going for the white or the pink option, you will get the 3 attachments and you will get that exclusive detangler halo brush included. 294,387, a brilliant price we've got for you. Great Christmas gifts across the show, and Hayley and Jolie are going to tell us more.
My goodness, super busy on that hairdryer. It is the perfect present, isn't it? And definitely, if you've got 2 girls in the same family, get a white, get a pink, and that's their present completely solved. And use that PayPal Pay in 3 on the website as well. You can set that up and you check out all the details on the website. But we've got to get back to Wild. This is all about natural ingredients to deodorant that has refills, so you're not throwing away all that plastic. So kinder to the world, and I truly believe kinder to the skin as well, for so many reasons. But we've got a really nice kit. We've looked at the kit which is just the deodorants. You've got 5 deodorants, 5 different fragrances, all amazing fragrances, all natural ingredients, and then you've got the 3 options of your cases. But in the next kit which we're going to look at, which is the bathroom starter kit, you've got a choice of 2 colours of the case, so either the aqua or the purple. You've got 3 of the deodorant refills, but you've also got a shampoo bar, which we're going to tell you about. One of my nieces, well, 2 of my nieces actually, they tried it for the first time last year, a shampoo bar, and they thought it was absolutely fantastic. Their hair just felt so much nicer as well. And you've also got a soap in this collection and a mini deodorant. That looks like a lipstick, and that's going to go in any handbag. So when you're out partying and you think, oh, you need to smell a little bit fresher, you've got that in your handbag, or even in a pocket. Great for parties, great for festivals and all those sort of things. You've got a great price at £23.99. Item number is on the screen, 420154, but you do need to choose your colour and check your basket out. Now, I've got Jolie, she's the brand ambassador from Wild, a brand that has grown so quickly.
Yeah, it's crazy. We launched it just over 3 years ago.
How many 5-star reviews on Trustpilot?
Over 27,000.
Oh my word.
That's not it. I mean, I've got numbers coming out of my head.
I mean, that is crazy, isn't it? I think there's a few reasons. A lot of us want to stop throwing plastic away, don't we?
Yeah, so our kind of mission is to eradicate single-use plastic. We actually, here in the UK alone, throw away over 1.8 billion pieces of plastic.
Shocking.
Every week. That's not every month.
Absolutely shocking.
That's not every year. It's every single week. And less than half of our household waste is recycled, and that's in every home on average in the UK. And I think everyone's now starting to realise we have to do better. Everyone's got to do better. And we saw a problem, we came with a solution, but a solution without compromise.
Which I love.
Not making drastic changes to your life. Those small changes are what makes such a difference.
Really easy. You're going to fall in love with it. So many of the 5-star reviews say they'd never go back to regular deodorants and things anymore. So you've got the choice of the 2 cases. We will tell you the options that come alongside. You have got 3 of the refills, which are really easy to refill, and we'll show you that as well. So you've got the coconut and vanilla, jasmine and mandarin blossom, and you've got the fresh cotton and sea salt, and they all smell fantastic.
Yes.
Really easy to refill, aren't they?
Super easy. So the refills are going to last you 4 to 6 weeks on average, with daily use, 2 swipes per pit. We always say pamper your pits, treat yourself, just like you check your food, the excess sugar.
Yeah.
Care what you're putting into your body, onto your body.
Yeah, very true.
It's super easy to refill. All you are going to do is twist it all the way till it cannot twist anymore. So if I just get it up there's my refill. We're going to imagine it's empty. It's had a nice little life. And there is the little click.
Had a happy little life.
Had a happy life, my little deodorant. It's there. Then I'm going to press both buttons either side at the same time, and then you're just going to lift up like that. Now this, I think, has to be my favourite part about Wild. So we have developed refills, the first in the world to be made of bamboo pulp. And what that basically means is you can actually go and grow seeds from your Wild. So how we like to say it is we are made from plants, we are helping plants, and we're saving plants.
Absolutely, love it.
And this is great. I think when we think about who's Wild for, who can we buy for? We can buy for ourselves, but then you might have younger children. We were talking with the hairdryers.
That's it. I think children starting to use deodorant for the very first time, it's not what we're used to. It's not those horrible sprays, is it?
They're cold. It's winter.
They get down your throat.
Exactly, and when you think of an antiperspirant, so your spray-on deodorant, it's even roll-ons, but if we talk about spray, remember, think about that. Horrible, you're out the shower, it's freezing, might even be snowing outside, you spray it. It's not only feels horrible, but the second you spray, you are letting out chemicals and gas that should not be in our environment. And with a natural, vegan, cruelty-free refillable, you know, we don't test on animals, we only test on smelly people.
I love that.
And we actually, over 20 formulas, over years and years and years of developing the perfect world as you know it. This wasn't an easy product to make, but we knew it was a product we had to make to help our solution get rid of single-use plastic.
Grown so quickly, I think, for many reasons, because of the plastic reason for a start, also because of the natural ingredients. I think a lot of people love the fact there's no white marks on your clothes.
No yellow stains at all.
Love it.
And I really, really noticed that. And a lot of the time you like to try things before you want to know that it really works. And yellow stains, we don't have them because we've got no aluminium. And how yellow stains work, in a very simple way of explaining, is the aluminium is going to react with the salt that your sweats create. That creates yellow stains.
And how does this work with the sweat? How does it stop us smelling?
So no aluminium equals no yellow stains, and we use alternative ingredients. So we've got shea butter and coconut oil, so it just glides on.
So your skin's really smooth.
Exactly. And then we have got our Thai batch starch, which is actually extracted from the root of a plant, and that is going to absorb the moisture, aka your sweat.
So we have sweet smelling sweat.
Sweet smelling.
So we love that.
And it's super important actually.
For the girls and the guys.
The girls and the guys, unisex, can be stored up to 12 months, but what is really important, with an antiperspirant, it's going to block your glands, so whether you spray it on, whether you roll it on, it's going to stop you, and that's why you don't smell, but that's really super dangerous.
And then we have got in here as well the shampoo bar that really lavers up. We're going to have to be really quick, so it really lavers up.
Amazing.
And we have got the body soap as well.
Yes, which is great. Both bars, both really, really portable, loads and loads of use, sulfate-free, any hair, thin, thick, long, short, extensions,
You'll
colour.
be amazed.
Incredible. And soap, again, vegan, natural, cruelty-free.
And then this is your mini deodorant.
Best friends.
You're going to put that in your handbag. It is going to be your little best friend. However small that handbag is, for that night out where nothing fits in that bag, your deodorant will, and you will always smell fantastic. And please do check your baskets out whilst we have the stock. So 420154 is your item number. It's been really lovely to have your company this evening. Remember, choice-wise, you've got the aqua or you have got the purple, and they will come with 3 of the deodorants. They'll come with a shampoo bar and a soap bar and the mini as well. So again, great gift. Perhaps you've got 2 nieces in the family, get a different colour for each of them. But remember, this again is unisex too, so you get it for the guys as well. The aqua is a great colour, but I think we all like all colours now. It doesn't matter what you are, whether you're a guy or a girl, whatever you are, whatever colour goes with everybody. What I will say is check out. It's really busy. Please, not yours until you check that basket through. It means somebody else can take it. It means you can press the checkout button, and it's happened to me, and it says sold out, and you will kick yourself. I've seen these, and normally you're spending sort of £10 per deodorant. You've got such an amazing saving today, and to have this bundle as well, either the starter kit, the bathroom starter kit, or whether you go for the full Monty, which is just the deodorants, check out those baskets. And remember, if you spend over £30, get a couple of sets, or put the hairdryer into your basket, because then, of course, you can go over the £30 and you can use PayPal Pay in 3 then. Now, don't forget the first item we went to, which was the deodorants. That was our full Monty set. If you want to go for that, we're really super busy on that. It comes with 5 fragrances. You've got coconut vanilla, fresh cotton and sea salt, jasmine and mandarin blossom, mint and aloe vera, and orange and
neroli.
Neroli. And £40 is the price it should be. $24.99 is your price, and you have the choice of aqua, purple or black. But we've got to get back to our hairdryer. You've absolutely loved this as well. You've got Christmas sorted, haven't you? Haven't you, Sean, got my Christmas present sorted over there?
Yes, we've got it all sorted. Don't worry, I've just been ordering while we were over there. Laura joins us, another brand ambassador, a great resident guest with us here at ShopOnTV, bringing us the Zen 10 hairdryer. Now, let's talk a little bit about Zen 10 if we can, Laura.
Absolutely. So Zen 10, the founder of Zen 10, Nick, has been around forever. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry, Nick. He's been around for a few years, and he's been pivotal, really, in bringing professional products to the market. So it's fair to say what he doesn't know about, professional products, is not worth knowing.
Not worth knowing.
Not worth knowing.
And this concept hairdryer that we've got for you, first of all, when you take a look at the design's quite unusual. T-shape, as they say, but ultra lightweight. Tell everybody at home the weight of this.
300 grams.
Amazing.
Now, we've been comparing the 300 grams. I had a quick, search on the on the internet as to find out what 300 gram is. But I think you can sort of safely say that it's about the similar weight to a brush.
To a hairbrush. Now, the reason, there's so many reasons that's so important, but if you struggle with a hairdryer, maybe you've got ailments you've got, and you struggle holding the hairdryer up, this is going to be brilliant.
It's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect if you've got, like you say, if you've done some damage, or you've got a neck injury, whatever it might be that would struggle, or you've just got loads of hair.
Yes.
You know?
And you're drying your hair for such a long time. This is, again, 1,800 watts of power. Even though it's small, but it's mighty, isn't it?
Small and mighty. I'm calling it my little pocket rocket, handbag pocket rocket. I can travel with it. I use it for a multi-use. It can be used for my daughters. It can be used for me. It's going to give me salon results, okay?
Great.
It's going to give me that salon results because it's not a travel hairdryer that, we've seen in the past that come in a little bag and you're there for ages and it gives you, wild, frizzy hair. Yeah. This is going to give you a nice, smooth result. You
can get the results because you're going to get all the tools included that you need. Now, this is an exclusive bundle we've got for you. We're going to include the Halo Detangle hairbrush. We'll talk about that in a moment. You're going to get 3 attachments, 2 nozzles and a diffuser. But if you just talk us through, because it's not overcomplicated, is it?
Well, that's what I really like about this, because actually so many times you get, this button does this button does this, this button
Press
does
this and this
and you're
together.
thinking, where am I going with these buttons? Actually, it's just got what we need.
All the essentials.
It's got all the essentials. It's got my temperature gauge, and that's exactly what I need in order to give me a really good
So
start.
this one button that you see here goes into 3 different positions,
It does. It goes into 3 positions, and I'll start at the top shot. We've got the hot setting. Now, I would probably use the hot setting on mine, in all fairness, because, I want to take my hair from naturally wavy to, smooth quite often.
Yeah.
A bit of volume. I like a bit of big hair. Big hair.
Glamour's
big
on
hair,
there.
don't care.
Hey, love it, love it.
Don't care. And then the middle setting here, we've got the natural. Now, natural is going to be ideal for, perhaps you're using it. I use it on my daughters.
Yep.
8 and 6. I blow dry their hair. I don't necessarily blow, they rough dry, I rough
just
dry it.
dry
But I don't want to use
it
too hot. They don't need it.
Don't want it too harsh, do you?
Likewise, I've got a friend, one of my best friends. She's got really, really delicate hair. She's petrified of using too much heat on her hair. Because of the delicate hair, she doesn't want to use any damage. And then the third button that we've got is the cool, or cold. I think they refer to it as cold, but it's the cool setting, okay?
Okay.
Now, this is ideal if you're finishing off a style, or, as we mentioned earlier, if it's a really hot day, you're drying your hair, and have you ever had that, that bead of sweat that's just through, and you're thinking,
I'm never going to finish my hair.
Let this be over with, And all of a sudden you've got this nice, cool setting that you can dry your hair.
What about a little cold blast when you've done your makeup?
Little cold blast.
Nice,
nice, yeah.
Because you've got a cold button, haven't you?
You do. You've got an extra cold button. So instead of having to move between the main
settings,
you can just, style your hair, keep your brush
a little
in.
cold blast.
Cold blast. And that's going to add the shine.
Yeah,
it's going to smooth the cuticle, it's going to add the shine, okay? Now, the other benefit of this, which I didn't mention actually earlier, is it's actually got a 2-metre cable.
Really long cable, because that can be a nightmare. You go to a hotel. How many times have
really
you gone
annoying.
to hotels and your hairdryer won't reach to where the mirror is? It's never near a plug socket, is it? We have these dramas all the time, me and Hayley together. We do. I just want you to hear the power as well, because it's 1,800 watts, isn't it?
1,800 watts, but only 50 decibels. Okay, so you're still going to hear, the kids crying, the doorbell rings. You're not going to wake up the next door neighbours, the cats.
I was feeling a bit Charlie's Angels there.
That is a bit.
Look at the blue light there in as well.
Wow.
Fabulous.
So yeah, the blue light there, that just gives you, in fact, it was quite dark actually earlier, because obviously getting ready, you know, coming on the show in the evening, it was actually quite dark as I was drying my hair earlier. And that blue light was actually giving me a little bit, you know,
a little bit of light on the hairstyle. Now, you just choose which colourway you want to go for. The white option that I've got or the pink option are your options available. 3 tools included, or 3 accessories, I should say. You've got the 2 nozzles and you've got your diffuser included. And we're including as an exclusive bonus that halo brush. And that's a great detangling brush, isn't it?
Fantastic detangler. Also will massage the scalp. And as we were saying earlier, this brush here, you know, it's got the different levels of bristles in there. It's going to really, really go through the scalp. If you've got somebody, you know when somebody, you know, like a little cat, you know, when you're just trying yourself.
Oh,
and you think,
a little massage.
Oh, I love that feeling sometimes, you know, when you just want to give your scalp a good brush through, give your hair a good brush through. And I was saying quite often, you know, throughout the day, I might have my hair down and then I might decide to put it up.
Yeah.
You
so
know?
you want to brush it through?
I want to brush it through, and what I tend to do is, like, you know, really give it, you know, get it really nice and tight into a tight ponytail. That's going to be perfect.
Absolutely brilliant Christmas gifts we've got for you throughout the show. With your hairdryer, it's great for gents, it's great for it's great for everybody, and it's a great present for Christmas. And remember, one order means 1 delivery per order, so £4.95 is the most you will pay on delivery if you're going for the hairdryer, if you multi-order the hairdryers, if you want to go for the Wild deodorants. In fact, we're going to have a little recap, but check out your baskets on your hairdryer and take a look at our Wild deodorants.
Fillable deodorant with over 5,000 5-star reviews. Wild comes in plastic-free refills in more than 7 great-smelling scents to go wild about. Our formula is vegan certified and aluminium free, which makes it perfect for pampering your kids. Plus, Wild is easy. We'll deliver refills direct to your door, making feeling fresh natural. Make the switch and go wild.
Pampering your pits, which we absolutely love, with natural ingredients. For anyone that has just joined us, it's great to have your company. Tell us just really quickly, we're down to the last few minutes, a little bit about Wild, the brand.
Yes, so we here are single-use plastic free, in fact the first in the UK, refillable, vegan, cruelty free, no chemicals you can't pronounce, no junk, no parabens, no aluminium.
All natural ingredients, super soft and moisturising on the skin, fabulous fragrances as well. The kit comes, you choose your case, it's an aluminium case, there's an aqua purple or a black, and then we get 5 of the refills.
5 different scents, all are completely different. We've got jasmine and mandarin, that summery scent, orange and neroli, that gorgeous fresh orange juice feel, mint and aloe vera, so head turning. And then we've got fresh cotton and sea salt, which is our best seller.
Super clean.
Super clean, that seaside smell, it's gorgeous. And then of course we've got coconut and vanilla, that beautiful pina colada.
That's holidays.
Scent evokes memory, and that's what we do here at Wild.
Really easy to change them over as well. They come beautifully packaged too. A great gift idea and a great saving. Should be £40, £24.99 is your price. So all we do when we need to change
is twist it down all the way to the bottom till it clicks, take it out, and then these are actually going to last you 4 to 6 weeks, 2 swipes per pit, and when they are empty, they are home compostable. You can put them in the garden and grow seeds from them, which is super cool.
Brilliant, isn't it? And the company has grown so quickly. Tell me just a few 5-star reviews.
Just a few. Over 27,000. We've
Wow.
launched in over 10,000 retail stores.
And you've got so
globally.
many followers, haven't you?
Over 500,000. I've sold over 15 million deodorants as well.
Which is incredible. Now, this is your deodorant set. This is the full Monty set. If you want it, choose your colour option. You will get the same fragrances, those 5 fragrances, in with each other option, whichever you go for, whether you go for the aqua or whether you go for the purple or whether you go for the black. Unisex?
Unisex, can be stored up to 12 months, gifts for anyone, children from as little as they can be to as old as they can be.
Because it's natural ingredients and no sort of parabens in there.
No junk, nothing. We speak label, so when you look at the back of us, you can understand everything. Just think, when you put that spray-on deodorant, it's cold. Not only is it cold, it's releasing gas and chemicals into the air. We don't do that. We roll on, made with shea butter and coconut oil, doesn't glide, it's perfect.
Which is fantastic. So great
Win-win.
I think great for absolutely all and everybody. fantastic gift idea, but you do need to please check those baskets out. We've only got a couple of minutes left, so should we have the rest of the team in?
Yeah.
It's our girly night in. Come in, Sean.
Come on. Nice and warm. Oh, the pink hairdryer.
Hey, you bought you the pink hairdryer.
Yeah, I know,
The
I'm
one,
like,
the one that you loved. What a night.
What a great night. Fantastic Christmas presents across the board. Everything delivered in time for Christmas, remember. And I love the fact we do that one delivery.
Yeah.
So if we buy all the Wild deodorants, we buy a couple of hairdryers, we'll only pay one delivery of £4.95.
£4.95, which is brilliant, isn't it? And don't forget, if you're spending over £30, you can use PayPal Pay in 3. You might have PayPal already, or again, you can set that up, and if you're able to have it, you can then split the cost over 3 months. But again, all delivered in time for Christmas. If you see the QR code on our screen.
Yeah, this is brilliant. You can see it right there on the screen right now. If you scan that with your smartphone, it takes you straight through to the website and you can take a look at all the products. We've got a great array of products.
Yeah, we had some great men's watches last night. Well, and ladies, actually.
And we've
and
got
some gift sets.
drones tomorrow.
We've got drones.
It's like Toy Shop tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
It's
And
the toy store.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you know what? Hasn't it been lovely to have two fantastic guest
Yeah,
experts?
really lovely.
Well, I
love
so
it.
enjoyed it. I had
It's
such
been
a wonderful,
a real
wonderful
joy.
It
time.
has been a bit of a roller coaster, we'll be honest, hasn't it? But we don't mind a roller
It was
coaster.
absolutely, it was smooth.
We've had so much fun.
Yeah,
good.
we
Thank you
certainly
for
have.
having
It's been lovely to have both of you. It's been lovely as well to have your company. And remember, we are on every single night from around about midnight. We started a little bit late tonight, just after 1, but around about midnight till 3 a.m. every single night. But do check out our website, because our website is open all the time.
Open all hours, yeah, and as is our call centre. So if you do want to order on the phone,
And it's a local number.
Yeah, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. It's 03333 241 241 if you want to order on the phone. But there's the website. So much for you to look through. There's the watches that we had last night. Accurist and Seconda, amazing brands at great prices.
And some incredible prices there as well. So fill your baskets, check your baskets out, just one delivery cost. Massive thank you to the girls.
Thank you.
Thank you to my little girl there as well.
Ah,
and
rude.
thank you to you.
We'll see you tomorrow. See you later.